Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sharifa, also known as Sharifa Samora, and I am super excited that you are here today. So if you love videos about luxury items and especially luxury handbags, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm planning on making more videos and I would love for you to join me on that journey. Also, if you would like to stay up to date of what I'm doing on a daily basis, please follow along on my other social channels as well. I will leave my handles over here and I'd like for us to be friends over there as well. So what are we going to talk about today? Today's video will be a requested video. Someone on Instagram asked me if I could do like a quick first impressions, how I feel about my newest handbag in my collection. Let me grab her for you. The Chanel 25 in small. And someone just asked me if I could do like a quick first impressions, how I'm loving her, what I think about it. And so here we are. So this is the Chanel 25. This is the newest bag of the house of Chanel. I've purchased a small because I've tried the other sizes as well. So it comes in small, it comes in medium, and it comes in large. I went for the small for a few reasons. Oh, I just noticed not all the stickers are off it yet. I've tried them all on, and even the fact, like, I'm a tall girl, some of you don't know that, I'm 5'10", and I've tried them all on. I did not like the shape of the bigger bags. There are a few cons about this size as well, but I did not like the shape of the bigger bags. Reason is the bigger bags reminded me too much of the Chanel 22, a bag that I own and I absolutely adore and I wear a lot, but somehow that shape reminded me a lot of this one. And it just didn't feel like a brand new bag for me, so I was absolutely not interested in that model. Just putting them side to side actually, so you can see this is a small 22, this is a small 25. This one is well loved, well worn, still one of my favorite ones. I think I've had it for 3 years already, but let's go back. So this is why I opted for the small, and there were different colors. So I think my boutique is getting silver. There was one in a very dark denim wash, that's the one I got away because I already got this one during the pre-launch sale. And I just love the small. I think it looks great. I'm going to show you some mod size. It looks great even if I'm 5'10". It looks very great. The difference with the small and the other sizes is like the bigger sizes, they have like a leather thing over here for your shoulders, and they have a little pouch, like the same, like the pouch that you have in Chanel 22 as well. This one doesn't have it. I didn't even look at the inside because I really did not like the shape. I hope I'm not being mean to someone else who loves it. And I do understand if you do not have other tote bags of the house that you would go for a bigger one, but I just felt like it wouldn't serve a purpose in my wardrobe. And ever since we're trying to be more intentional what is getting in, I just felt like no need. I must say, this is the first time that I've been like very excited about a new bag since the 22. And it's amazing. It was also like, I think they had a bigger size that was released during cruise, and my SA said like, I'm very happy we waited because I wanted to have the one that was released during cruise, but it didn't came in caviar, and I am very impressed. I know a lot of people are always like bashing Chanel bags. I did not have any problems with my Chanel bag, but I'm very impressed with the leather. And the funny part is like two of my friends were holding this bag and they were like, oh, it's so heavy. And actually, I'm very happy to hear that, because one of the things I did notice with certain bags in the last couple of years, some of them were very light, and I just love my bags heavy. That means good material, good leather, let them be heavy. I love it. So this is like a heavier bag. As you can see, like, I'm gonna add the sizings over here, and I will maybe later on compare it with the larger sizes, but the size of this is like 30 centimeters. It was 30 centimeters, 24, and then I've written it down, I'm sorry, and then 14. So I feel it's a perfect size. I mean, I have a B30, and considering the fact that somebody like, if I'm compared with Hermes, like if an Hermes Birkin 30 is considered bigger, I thought like, you know what, this is a good size. Let me open it up right now. It has like a little, you have to like click this to make the drawstring a little bit looser. I wouldn't put it all too far. And then you can open it up. I have some items still in, which I'm going to take out right now. I should do like a what fits in my bag, which I might do later. But this is what the inside looks like. This is what the bottom looks like, so no feet. This is it, like a little medium thing. It does have like 2 side pockets over here. It does fit a phone, but I wouldn't put my phone here, to be completely honest. Let me try. Maybe if I take, yeah, it does fit my phone, but I wouldn't put my phone here. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I would not put here. So, and you have 2 of those, and it's like with a magnetic closure. So as you can see, it goes like that. The hardware is in gold. It has like the letter that is known of the House of Chanel. It has like little Chanel details over here. And as you can see, I still have to remove the stickers. This is how eager I was to wear it. It has like a drawstring system. I didn't have any problems on my 22, so I don't expect to have problems over here. And inside, let me check. I'm not checking it with you right now. Can you see how I buy bags? Like inside it has like 3 like tiny pockets, but under that it's just like this. It's like really a little bit of a bucket drawstring kind of bag idea. So I love it. The leather it's really good caviar leather. Like I find it gorgeous, and caviar is durable. I really like the leather of this. I like the shape. I like the shape the most in the small, as I mentioned before. And the downside of this is like one downside I was thinking about. This is maybe one of the reasons I almost didn't go for it. I feel that you can be like easily pickpocketed. So I'm waiting for an insert of a brand, and I would actually prefer like a closed bag insert. Also, like I'm not sure if it's going to sag or not. I'm a little bit scared when it has like bags like this are going to be like very saggy. But other than that, my first impressions are I really like it. It has like all the Chanel signature. It's giving, I think their whole goal with this was to give like a modern freedom kind of vibe. Like the campaign was with Dua Lipa, do I pronounce that right? And with Jenny. Even like Jenny's a tiny, I think she's a little bit petite, because the bag looked huge on her, because I was looking what size she was wearing, and it was a size small. I will like share it over here. I think it's a gorgeous bag. They have like tons of colors. It will come in tweed as well and in denim. I think it's a great one. I mean, we can like discuss the pricing, but we all know Chanel's prices are a little bit astronomical. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it if you love the brand and if you feel you can afford it. And I mean, it is what it is at this point with Chanel. It's still not priced as a classic flat, which I'm very happy about that. So this is also why I jumped on it, because I remember when I bought my 22, everybody laughed at me, and then years later or a year later, it really hiked up with like a couple $1,000. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna jump on it now, because if I'm gonna cry later, we don't want that. So I also wanted to compare it. Why I was very, very excited about this one. It definitely reminds me of, who remembers this one? Mine is like really beaten up. It's like over, I think it's 10 years old. This one is from 2015. But somehow it gave me the same vibes, but different, as the GST. The GST was like their workhorse, and mine needs a little bit of love. I'm gonna bring it to the spa. But the GST was also like a heavier bag. It had like, I mean, this is caviar, despite the fact that I didn't take very well care of my bag, and I really used it as a diaper bag. I used it with my 2 oldest as a diaper bag. I wore it like almost every day for at least 2 years. But look at the caviar. And somehow this one reminds me of that. It has the same vibes. I mean, it's not the same model, but the same vibe. So I think we're getting back to like pre-pandemic Chanel, pre-pandemic quality. It's gorgeous. This is like my first thoughts on it. I will obviously review it in a year from now. Only thing I regret, like, yeah, maybe I should have taken like the denim or another color, but I'm also like still in my more intentional shopping, and I have so many colorful bags, and I think this is just like a gorgeous, it's gonna be a classic one. I think this one is here to stay. So yeah, let me know if you have any other questions, like a very quick, my first thoughts, first impressions. I will do like a few mud shots, how it fits on my body. Maybe I should like make a video like how to style it, like there are different ways to wear this. I could do that the next time, but I just wanted to quickly put this one out here. So for anyone looking for this one, I feel the small is the best size. So thank you so much for watching today. Let me know if you have any questions, bag related, collection related. I would be happy to answer them, and see you soon again. Bye bye.